welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got game number 2. Going to be coming at you here. Stay Green versus Internet Gangsters. This is the losers bracket finals. And here we are with Stay Green up 1-0. Push strategy, Warbeast, Ophelia. Definitely some strong push coming out of them. IG behind Favelli Sand Wraith. They were holding in there as long as they could to be even playing the support Slither. That was a fun pick to see, but in the end, wasn't enough, clearly. And game 1 goes to Stay Green. So here we are, game number 2. We'll see if IG can fight back for, say, game 3, or Stay Green's going to move on to play Lion Esports Club and get that rematch that they're most certainly looking for themselves. Stay Green also trying to make the grand finals for the 5th straight cycle. All 4 cycles up until this point, they made it. Of course, they won the first 3. They are coming off a second-place finish in the previous one, but they've at least made the grand finals in all 4, so... Will this be the one where they don't? Or will they do it again? They're up 1-0. We'll see. Anyways, I'm Breaking CBK, joined by Casey once again. Here we are, game 2.
Yes, sir.
Picks moving along. Bans, by the way. What were the bans real quickly?
I didn't see the bans, but yeah. Warbeast, Keeper, Scout, Dampier.
Yeah. So, Wretched Act not banned, and we see Stay Green.
Yeah, they first picked it. They did it yesterday as well. They really love that hero. Like, insanely a lot.
Hell, they even picked it over Ravener.
Yep.
With the way Swindelmel's been talking about Ravener, I mean, you just picked that. Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I love it.
IG is like taking SG's pick.
Well, yeah, because talking about that, last game we saw a ban in the second-tier bans, and you were bringing that up, how Stay Green's been maybe practicing that. A couple teams have.
Yeah.
But IG's like, we'll run it ourselves. We know what we're doing, too.
Same with Ravenor.
Yeah, that's true. So why Prophet, though? I mean, what's so good about Prophet, or what's unique about him, you think?
His team fight is really strong. Because if you get a lot of heroes in that ulti, and then you get your Q and E on it, the bonus take damage spell and the stun, it's just crazy. Also, the auto attacks bounce around, so you hit multiple heroes, you stun multiple heroes, and all of those even take bonus damage. So it's a really strong hero. Yeah. If he gets to be alive in a team fight and gets his spells off.
That's the thing. He needs a little bit of time.
That's the hardest part.
Get them off, but
he doesn't have the biggest range, and he's really low HP. So
yeah. Well, we'll see how he's played it for IG and how they're able to make it work. Again, the other thing is Invigorate's also pretty solid. It's a nice little heal, especially for earlier on, but the attack speed, I mean, that's great for pushing as well. You put the Shared Fate down, because with the charges, you can use definitely charge on that. You put the Shared Fate down, and you invigorate your whole team, and you just destroy towers. Same thing with Conga, for that matter. So they're going to try here. How do the next tier bands go? We had Master, Prisoner, Sandwraith, Bubbles, Nymphora, Fade. And now Kraken. Picked up by Stay Green.
Nothing special, and SG is just sticking to the heroes.
Bringing back the Kraken.
Yep, I mean, why fix if it's not broken?
Hey, yo.
If it keeps working for them, pick it again.
Yep, Stay Green's good at that.
Oh, yeah.
They're good at picking what works best. You know that. You know that.
Yep.
Over here in IG, again, they continue to show that they are not afraid to try completely different things. Prophet, the one here. Drunken Master was not banned, by the way. He was banned last game. So I'm wondering if that is a possibility here. Or not. But
could be. I'm not sure, though, because Zibe is usually the one playing it, but they already have Rally, and that's also his hero.
True.
So, yeah, we'll have to see. Interesting enough, though, that SG, they didn't ban Tempest or Parasite, even though they have an Ophelia themselves. Maybe they feel like IG doesn't run junglers, or they're not really that good with them.
Yeah. And
they just want them to pick one, but yeah. You don't see it too often that the junglers just go to the second stage of the game.
Yeah. They're gonna go. I was going to say that one jungler, if they do run, it's insane. He runs a Tempest every now and then, so yeah, they are going to go the Tempest route. That was too tempting to pass up this time around. And, he does synergize very well with Prophet, for that matter.
Oh, yeah. Right now it looks like I think IG is going to have a jungle Tempest, Rally, Suicide, Prophet, Ravenor, and then a safe lane hero now.
Yeah.
And SG is looking for... Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Like, it could be a mid Kraken, long lane Kraken, but I think he's long lane and now they need the mid strength hero.
Yeah.
There's a lot of options.
These two teams, they've been pretty good standings with one another. Wow, yeah, Zergo.
Yeah, they know each other, so.
Zergo is pinging pretty high, 320. Jeez.
Up once again, the Swedish internet
kicking in. Well, so we'll see if maybe a restart could possibly fix it, but if it does keep up, maybe go for a remake. So hopefully not too much time though. Again, not only do we have it feels like I've already been casting so long because I kind of have. I mean, I've been already casting now for you and I both, for that matter. For a little bit, and here we are. We still not only got the finish of this series, but we got the whole grand finals ahead of us. Best out of 5. That's going to be fun. Pebbles.
Yep, that's their mid-initiator.
Yep.
I mean, Swindle knows. If he knows how to use an initiator, that's probably his best one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he has quite the history with this hero.
Yay!
Here we go again.
Doctor.
So this time...
No dual lane.
Well, okay, well... Yeah, so no dual lane, that's true. But I was going to say, so this time around, hopefully also we're going to see more of a progression of Dr. Pulse because, Game 3, that was just a stomp.
We didn't really see anything.
And so it's like, that could have been any hero, really, and that wouldn't matter, really.
Yeah.
So, I'm curious to see if Doctor is able to kind of take off and be that aggressive ganker he can be or not, but we'll see. That's fun, though. Dr. Repulsor and Prophet.
Doctor's going to be versus Kraken, and I've never seen that matchup. Doctor hasn't been played in forever.
Yeah.
Same goes for Kraken. So, I don't know.
That's true.
I feel like either side can do really well.
Yeah, definitely have a good chance here as far as being good or not. I mean, you see Zero is actually reconnecting right there, so it's going to be an extra load for him. Okay, now let's see what the deal is. If we're going to have to remake or not. Yeah, looks like we are. All right, so going to go for the remake here.
Yep.
And get a different server for these guys, so... Or are we? Maybe they're going to see if it actually is better or not first.
Okay, they're waiting for it.
Apparently it's fine. Okay, never mind.
No remake, thank God.
Yay! That's good for everyone.
Yep.
Okay, so here we go. Dr. Repulsor, again, going to be played here by Internet Gangsters, Favelli. You're talking about. We saw it in Game 3 against Nal Esports earlier, but that was just a stomp of a game. We didn't really get to see progress. So, and also, as you mentioned, it's not going to be a laning partner. He's going to be by himself up there. You talked about the Kraken match. I've never really seen that before, so who knows? It's ultimately going to be playing out. But so as far as the item build, he did go that Light Brand into Grimoire in that game, so I feel like he's going to be doing a similar thing here.
Yeah, he'll definitely do the same again.
Yeah. Too much different. How about this Prophet Ravener, though? That's actually, I'm thinking about this. Prophet Ravener in that middle lane matchup, and that's definitely has a lot of
pretty sure they synergize fairly well.
Yeah.
Ravener has a lot of burst. If Prophet puts the Q first, it's going to be even more.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I was getting at. So a lot of magic burst coming out between those two.
Going to be interesting to see how mid goes. I feel like they won't kill each other until one of the junglers comes in. Like, if Ophelia goes mid with a creep, that's going to be a kill, and same goes for Tempest with a stun.
Yeah. So we'll see. Rally, again, being played by Exhibit, as you talked about. Going to be that suicide lane there.
He should do fairly well. He should get at least one pool region, as Lim playing the Kraken already got 2 regions. So I expect him to do fairly well up top lane.
Yeah.
Like, really well, but... We'll see. Maybe one guy outplays the other and the turns favor. We'll see.
That's why you play the lane as well. A lot more than just analyzing.
Yep.
I see people in chat. Cersei, pick Cersei. Yeah, that's not possible.
Sorry, guys.
No.
No go.
A little more time.
Their hero would be... Ugh.
He's just annoying.
Imagine him fucking taking over Tempest in late game with, like, Refresher.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, his ultimate is crazy, and yeah, it's... But dude, his W is illusion creation. That's annoying, and his Phantom Lancer ability too.
Yeah, I played the other day. We had like 2 heroes with Geobane, and a Cersei, Cersei, whatever, and we just kept sending illusions on the tower.
Yeah, it's like how do you stop that? And then we're being ganked. No, never mind. We're being ganked. Never mind. And then finally the real one comes out. It's like
kill this one. JK's illusion. It's really annoying to play against.
Yeah, that and artillery obviously are the 2 heroes that are
artillery. It's like
artillery. Yeah.
Good luck.
Mid-wars
Good luck
champion.
pushing the base, guys.
Yeah, it just doesn't
work.
He seems strong. I've only played him in mid-war, so I can't really say for sure, but...
He's fun in mid-wars.
Oh, yeah. Always has been. I think he's more fun now, yeah.
Another thing to note, actually, might not spend all his gold on what? I think he pulled regen to everybody.
Okay.
Okay. Usually, you see the jungler save their money, as you can see in Xenia Tempest. He has 400 gold right now. As soon as he sees that they're not wanting his jungle, he's just gonna spend the gold. Because what you wanna do as a jungler, if you see them ward you jungle, you wanna have money to buy counter wards and an upgraded courier. And as you see, he just spent all his gold to buy an additional stats and mana potions on the courier.
Yeah.
Because obviously he saw that didn't go into his jungle, so he can just spend all his money on farming instead of buying counter wards. But Hag, what the hell is going? Hag is top and Kraken's bottom.
Suicide. So they're running the Kraken short lane again. Interesting. Hey, it worked out last game, I guess.
Might not do it again, I guess.
But well, that's so weird because we're seeing the players. I mean, hey, they're brothers. I guess they're interchangeable, right? So, but Limp's playing the short lane carry and Jesse's playing the suicide here in this case once again. Last time it was a War Beast. This time it's with Wretched Hag. No, I assume it's because of the matchups. I mean.
Look at Jesse's items.
Yeah. Huh,
yep, he has 12 trees and a health potion.
I didn't even think. I was gonna have the Ring of the Teat or the Guardian Ring, but yeah, holy crap.
Yeah, Ophelia doing work here. He has he used 200 gold himself. He pulled 400 gold of regen to Hag and Kraken.
Oh my god.
Oh, Minut's the big support player here.
Yeah, apparently. Holy crap! I've never seen that much regen. One hero, but so they send him up top and they say, you just exchange auto attacks because you got a lot of regen.
Yeah, that's just so big. Like,
yeah,
Fibelli, he can't man up. He's gonna lose the lane.
Yeah.
If they right-click each other, Jesse's gonna obviously win because he has like 4 times the regen.
Yeah. Yeah. What is Doctor? Doctor's down to his last health potion now. It's 1 health potion.
He is in a lot of trouble if he takes 1 more auto hit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Meanwhile, Hag 9 tree eaters and still health potion. So, yeah.
Actually, in my opinion, Jesse should use a health pot, hit level 3, and then blink aggressively. But we'll see what he does.
We'll see. He has that ward aside here in the jungle as well. So, Doctor is going to use it. Will he cancel it? Ooh, that'd be big. Nope, he's not going to go in.
Jesse just playing safe.
Yeah.
Jesse, out of experience playing with him, he's one of those guys that he goes for a kill if he knows he'll get it without dying.
Yeah.
He is a really safe player.
Not a mistake.
And obviously that's good. You should respect those kind of players.
Yeah, especially in that carry role. I mean.
Yeah, especially.
Obviously this game a little bit different being the suicide, kinda, technically, sorta, not really even. But anyways, yeah, he's obviously playing smart. If you're that carry, you don't want to be feeding yourself to the other team, and it's guaranteed you get the kill and get on out of there. Smart plays. So. Yeah, Dr. Pulsar does have the level advantage currently, so actually it seems like he's actually been doing a little bit better here. He does have more regen delivered, so that is helping himself out.
He definitely needs that. It's a really good job by him.
And he gets Hag to blink defensively, so.
He's actually demolishing the lane, even though Hag has so much full regen.
Yeah.
Little surprised about that, but good job by Fibelli. Bottom lane, Kraken doing his job against Rally. He's like the anti-melee hero. It's just really hard to lane against him. Yeah,
it kind of makes sense when you do look at the matchups here, why they maybe chose to send the Kraken bottom and then the Hag top. Just a better match for the heroes individually, perhaps, but it's on a bigger level. Sure, Hag would have been good against Rally, but yeah, really making sure Kraken gets some good farm, and that's going to happen here, as you see. So 19 and 4.
There's also another thing that I see, mainly Zibe do a lot as top lane, some action, but nothing really happening. He goes the W instead of the passive.
Zibe, the demoralizing roar, yeah.
Yeah, he goes that instead of the E, and sometimes it surprises players because obviously they don't see it coming. The usual build is a Q and E, and I don't like it weakens his laning, not getting the E because obviously last hitting isn't as good. Also, auto attacks on the hero aren't as strong, but maybe he can surprise Limp when he hits 6 with all his spells and just kill him.
Yeah.
That's true. He's one of the only ones that I see do it that way.
Yeah, when the change first happened, it seems like there were people experimenting with it, but in the end, they kind of went back to battle experience. But yeah, he goes, he likes to demoralizing roar here, and actually, he's going to go in. He has it, not going to use it though. He's not going to show that.
Like the thing is, you can't know, cause like
there's no way.
How would Limp know that he's skilling W?
Yeah. See how much damage he's taking with the auto attacks. Be like, oh, you're clearly have the passive.
Let's do the math.
Yeah, there is no way. That's true. So we'll see if it catches him off guard. Middle lane. How's the middle lane match? I haven't talked about it surely enough, but so we talked about it's a little bit slower start, but 19 and 4 Pebbles. You got Ravener 21, so very back and forth actually.
Yeah, very even.
Yeah.
In the mid lane. Then you have to compare the junglers and obviously, mid lane.
We're gonna jump in. There we go. Debilitate is applied. Ravener jumping in with the ball on it. He says, "Get off me, those Pebbles." He will be fine. But clearly some aggression coming out there from Internet Gangsters. So
a little too early on their part. Yeah. It's still great harass and all that.
Debilitate and Persecution. I'm gonna have to remember that. Be confused with those ability names.
One of those skills.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, mine, Tempest obviously outfarming Ophelia. That's just how it is. Man, this miner, such a nice guy. I think he just gave his health potion to Kraken.
How about that? Yeah, he did. He's just
such
a team player.
He gave 400 gold in the start, now another 100. Not bad. But yeah, the top lane for Belly is heavily dominating that one.
Yeah.
Even forcing Jesse to go back to base.
Yeah, that's... I'm impressed. I mean, that's... Because, again, right off the bat, it was clearly Wretched Hag was just right-clicking the hell out of him. But he kind of found his place here in this nook here in the jungle. Like, he was out of sight of Wretched Hag, and he was still able to get creep kills. And
he played it well in the start. He is supposed to win the lane. Maybe not if Hag gets that much regen, but he played it really well.
Yeah.
So, props to him.
Definitely did.
And yeah, bottom. Oh, Kraken actually used his ult, but didn't get a kill. Ooh. I just see it on cooldown.
That's, that's obviously risky against Rally, but... Didn't see it happen,
go for runes. Okay, so NG's gonna get an invis bottom. That is big for SG.
No vision to spot it. You do see a ward of sight placed in the Ancients of the Stay Green side from Internet Gangsters.
Oh yeah, they're trying to set up a kill right now. Ophelia's there.
Skeleton King ready to go.
I'm surprised he didn't use the invis yet.
Yeah.
But, they see if IG's watching. They saw the Minotaur aura on the ballista for like 3 seconds right there.
I wonder if they actually noticed that, yeah. Well, they are kind of playing a little bit more passive.
It's daytime, so if they looked on the mid lane, they saw it, but
yeah,
you never know. We see more than they do.
So nothing gonna happen, and still without a bloodlust kill as we're approaching to 7 minutes.
Yeah, not too often you get to see that.
Yeah,
7 minute no bloodlust.
Especially with the way these games have been going today. I mean. That's some pretty crazy aggressive games, but this game, not yet. It's gonna pick up. There's no doubt about that with these lineups, but
Tempest TPing bottom, and at the same time Ophelia's coming in though.
Rally in trouble. Rally in a little bit of trouble, but as you said, Tempest is coming. Will he go aggressive here? The lockdown happening. He gets charged. Can he compel? No, he can't. Tempest was ready for an ultimate. You could tell.
That was just perfect execution.
Yeah, it was. The stun lockdown.
I don't think they could have timed their stuns and immobilizes any better than that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really well done.
Yeah, the stun lockdown was definitely perfect there.
I feel like Zib had a little window before the Skeleton King gripped him to get out, but
yeah,
he probably felt like, I won't die here, I'll just save it until Tempest was closer. He probably had the right thought, but it just didn't work that way.
Well, there's the Bloodlust kill. Talking about it, sure enough happens about 7 minutes or so. Invis on a Pebbles. He's trying to use it. That was the one that they got earlier, and now he's going for the aim.
Oh, they're gonna try and get a gank off it, but Sender already placed a rev ward, and Rally is ready, but...
Oh no, Pebbles.
Not sure if they saw
range.
him.
Oh, they see him. They see him. Oh, they definitely see him now. Swinnamel's in trouble. He chucks away Rabbit, but he comes right back in with the ball lightning. And down goes Pebbles. That's the power of the rev ward. Well played there by Sender. They knew that he had it, so they knew something was coming.
There's Dr. Repulsor.
And yeah, they're going to catch Ophelia. Dr. Repulsor flying in with a ludicrous speed. Down he goes. Debilitate was used right there as well as the Persecution. So 2-for-0 exchange. Here comes the movement.
Now they should definitely take the mid tower.
IG starting to move around now, and that's what I said. I mean, there's no way that this pace is going to keep.
And that was really good movement here by IG. 2 kills. They saw the invis coming by Pebbles.
Yeah.
Just really well done.
So middle lane, a lot of pressure being applied. You got Ravener beating up the creep wave, but overall, now you pull up the GPM chart. It is Kraken. It's way up there, 420 gold per minute. But as far as the team goes, it seems like it is slightly better for Internet Gangsters after that, including Fabelli.
Yeah, they have a small lead. 1k gold, 2k experience. Not too bad at this point in the game.
But at the same time, Kraken, Helmet of the Black Legion finish. Ooh, and they did not in the middle tower, actually.
Yeah, Kraken is... They're going to have to at least use 3 up to 4 heroes to kill him.
Yeah.
Kraken is not gonna die anytime soon.
Yeah.
They even have Ophelia heal to back him up, so.
Rally here at the bottom lane. 230
Why not even going the Strider's route here on Ophelia?
Wow.
That might be a first for me. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's a good point. Now, they are going to collapse on a rally right here. Speaking of it, there's a lockdown. Will it be good this time as well? Look at that. It's perfect. He's setting up for the compel. He has a Tsunami charge. Can he hit it? He's trying to go around the ledges. Rally. There's a Tsunami charge, though, and the auto attack to finish him off. I mean, the execution was just basically flawless there by Stay Green.
I feel like he could have I think he could have compelled down the edge right off the bat.
True.
I think he had range, barely, but you never know.
Close, yeah.
But either way, good execution once again from Limp and Minots.
Make it work. Dr. Repulsor trying to jump Wretched Hag at the top lane, but Hag blinks away. Jesse, not used to getting locked down, but... Oh, wow. There we go again. Ludicrous speed coming in. Will this cost him his life? They do get the kill, but Doctor's going to fall as Engineer comes in. So the 1-for-1 exchange. Tempest is going to run away. Big dive there. Ends up getting
caught. The Ophelia heal came 0.1 second too late.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Also, the lane ward was placed in the tower range, and it just got killed.
Ah.
Ouch.
Oops.
Yeah, a couple misplays here. They went a little too deep. Yeah. Fibeli had a lot of chances to get him when Jesse wasn't behind the tower. But C3, good rotation from him. Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, they're going to easy jump Engineer, easy kill set up. Port is coming in from Wretched Hag, but she's not going to blink in. She knows that she is outnumbered. Now, bottom lane, they do push in the tower, it looks like. As Kraken is down there doing his thing, but top tower now. It is also going to be pushed in. Hag thinking about it. Not going to. Oh, gosh, he's coming in. Actually, Port coming out. Haun's going to be applied. Is that TP going to go in? Yes, it is. It is Kraken. He is tanky, though. Debilitative Persecution. Nice job killing the tower from Insania. And now they're running away. But Bad Blast coming out. Hits a couple of heroes right there. Prophet is in trouble. He has a shared fate. He's not going to put it down, though. He's in a lot of trouble. He's kiting just enough. Dr. Repulsor. Oh, the timing was almost perfect. Prophet will fall, but they get the counter code to Limp. Meanwhile, over here, Tempest in some trouble. Tempest going to fall. It looked like he did Elemental Void right there, but eventually was stopped. Ophelia now being chased down. Ludicrous speed to chase him down. Dr. Repulsor doing so much damage right here. Compel coming up from Rally in 1 second. He's going to use it on an Engineer, saving Doctor, if anything. The electric turret is laid down, and now they're on the run. Look at that damage, though. Onto, I don't even know who that was. That was Wretched Hag right there. She dies. Ravener doing so much. The chase on Engineer. One more auto attack onto him. Should get the job done. There it is. Pebbles trying to chase Doctor. Oh, the Stalagmites miss. The Stalagmites miss. How did someone else miss that? Oh.
The XD comment.
Yeah.
The walk of shame.
That hurts. What a finish.
XD of shame.
What a finish. Yeah, he panicked right there. Yeah, it's again, it happens to the best then, but
yeah.
Damn, that was a missed kill right there. Missed kill to end it.
Yeah. I guess he wanted to cancel his stun to just get a safe kill with the toss, but it was too late already.
Yeah.
It looked like they were really indecisive in the start. Like Tempest ran in and out, Rally stood still, ran left and right. That was really unfortunate because Insania's Black Hole, it got cancelled by Stalagmites that were in the air when he used his ulti. That could have been way worse for SG.
Yeah. Yeah, that's if that. Yeah, I saw him on the mini map. I was finishing the kill on the Kraken, but yeah, so as soon as I went over, it looked like it just got canceled. So that is unfortunate for Tempest. But in the end, I mean, I think it's safe to say they come out on top. They're pretty happy with the way that ended. No
they got
doubt.
A few good kills there. The tower also went down in their favor. No deny, but I think it went down in Insania's favor.
It did, yeah.
And he is gonna go for the portal key route. He doesn't like to go the steam boots, astrolabe. He always goes for the portal key into a straight up shrunken hit. At least always portal key. So that's probably what he's gonna pick up now. He has the money for it at this point. And we'll see. I mean, he makes it work sometimes. Sometimes it does work, but once again, it's their comfort zone. Yeah. They should do what they feel comfortable with, and
get that wombo combo. Set it up for Prophet and the rest of your team. Definitely some good damage. Doctor, he's living life on the edge right here, but look at that sidestep. And actually, he's going to go on to Pebbles. He needs to be careful, though. Yeah, he probably wants to think about getting back.
He forced a TP.
Yeah, he did. Forced a Kraken TP, and now he's just going to fall back all the way.
Hag rotated over. He's just wasting the time. It's really good play.
Yeah. Now,
I mean, if he dove the tower and died, not so good play, but he baited it, so good play.
It's kind of interesting, though, because he kind of is their carry to an extent in their farming hero, but he is spending a lot of time doing that distraction.
It's good. He's making space for all the other heroes. Like Ravenor sitting on 2k gold, 350 GPM. He's been, like, pretty quiet.
Yeah, he has.
Haven't really seen him anywhere, but he's farming pretty well. 350 GPM. It looks like SG is looking to push the mid lane, or they're just pushing it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're just pushing it out.
Oh, top lane, they go back onto Pebbles right here. He has to lagmize this one. He will land. Keg stun going to hit as well. He has the toss as well, but the Tempest stun causing issues. Ludicrous speed to finish him off. And now Dr. Pulse going to jet on through. Sono Scream. The Bat Blast does come out. Doctor's in trouble. He has the Ludicrous speed, just enough mana. Will he be able to get it off? No, he cannot. Splash comes out, and down falls Doctor. So it ends up being the 1-for-1. Tempest is able to make his way out of there. They're looking to flank as Ravener and Rally, but they're also near Rever. I don't know if it actually spots them or not. I don't think it does, but they're looking for any pickoffs here. We'll see if they can maybe get it. Maybe. Uh-oh, Wretched Hag. She's running right into them. Nope, but they already go into the lane. If they waited there a couple more seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what IG was thinking. Like, the trade wasn't too bad. They delayed Pebbles Blink. He would have had it if he didn't die. But at the same time, they lost their core hero. And they're just too deep. It was so close to the second tower. And you know you're playing against SG and they have Ophelia. They will use that heal. Like, they'll stall the kill for as long so they can support the hero that's getting gone on.
Yeah.
But it wasn't too bad, so that's alright.
Well, that's what I'm kind of getting at with Doctor. It seems like it almost seems like he's spending a little too much time trying to get these kills and set them up. I mean, at the same time, he is a very gank aggressive hero, so I guess it's just a matter of how you want to play him in the end. But I don't know if building a light brand then makes the most sense if you're going to be playing him more aggressive.
That's not that bad. It gives you a lot of like mana regen and dot damage, but I agree he's spending a little too much time on trying to get kills.
Yeah.
They should like stack for him here and there, then he gets like, sure, go gank after your light brand is finished, because then you farm way faster. But I think he died twice now with these items.
Yeah.
So he couldn't really ever farm away, and they're trying to set up a kill on him right now.
He's in trouble. There's the lockdown. Holy crap. He is not withstanding that.
Perfect usage of the first ball key here by Swinner Mullins.
Yep.
Right as he got it, literally 2 seconds later, he jumps and gets a kill on the most important hero on the help side.
Makes the big plays, and Belly dies again, so he's looking good there for a little bit, but definitely slowing down. I mean, he's still 335 gold per minute, so very solid. Ravener has also found a lot of room to beef up himself. He's got his Helm of the Black Legion already finished now, another 1,100 gold.
I still don't know the best build on Ravener.
Yeah.
Everyone builds him different.
Exactly. Super KG, I think it's the oddest still. The Ice Brand it was weird.
I've said it for a long time. I think Ice Brand is the worst item in the game. If my teammates go Ice Brand, I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I think it's just really bad for what it gives you.
It's funny because Swinno Melons is basically the same exact way. Speaking of Swinno Melons, he jumps right here onto Rally. Rally doesn't have mana for a Compel. He's being locked down. Will it be enough, though? Dr. Repulsor comes in. The sheer fate, the Tempest ultimate is pulling at everybody. Pebbles is going to end up falling. Ophelia goes down. The Compel to finish. And the Wombo combo comes through. Engineer on the run. He has enough for energy field. He gets it off. He might die shortly after. Yes, he will. Now Kraken's running up, but the persecution's on a Kraken. The release the Kraken, locking on Doctor, but the portal key from Tempest cutting him off. Dr. Repulsor does fall. Tsunami charge away from Kraken. You have chase from Ravener. He has ball lightning in 1 second. He's trying to get close to him. There's a torrent. He cannot dodge that, though. And down it goes Limp. A genocide for internet gangsters.
That was a really good reaction by IG. But I have to say, Z-Freak's keg missed by probably, I don't even know, couldn't have been closer. He tried to cancel Tempest, but he barely missed it. So that's a misplay that happens to the best. I remember when we played together, he would always cancel the Tempest hole.
Yeah.
And something like this hasn't happened to him in like 4 months. So yeah, it happens to the best. It happened there. And it made a huge impact. Instead of being a 1 or 2 second hole, it was like, how long is level 2 hole? Like 4 seconds?
4 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, so instead of being 2, it was double the amount of time, and they just got decimated in the black hole.
Yeah.
And that was a huge fight. They're so far ahead right now.
Yeah, holy crap. 7,000 gold, 9,000 experience. You see the next tier items. Portal key, and I think was a Grimoire really just finished on Doctor. He's going to pull in Wretched Hag right here. Actually do a good amount of damage, but Favali is still pushing up quite a bit. Yeah, he's going to start falling back here. I don't know.
He just nearly killed Hag. They had to use a Ophelia heal to actually keep Jesse alive there.
Oh, wow, yeah. So that's Doctor is just a scary hero for that reason. I mean, he just constantly just rolling around the map.
He's really scary to lane against, especially the longer the game goes. He can just pick you off, even if you're farming close to your tower. He has a lot of burst if he uses his mana.
Yeah.
And it's just so easy to get pickups with that hero. Because he can just be anywhere.
Exactly.
Doesn't take that long.
He's like a Sand Wraith, but the cooldown's very minimal, obviously, in terms of him being from one point of the map to the other. So
yeah, in a sense, you can compare them like that. I agree.
So yeah, it's definitely annoying to deal against. I don't know what he bought. He has a miss investments here. I feel like he spent more gold on something.
I thought that he bought something.
Maybe he bought the bottle, actually. I don't know if he had that before. I'm thinking about it.
He might have bought all these little items, like finished his locket, bought a vestment and a bottle.
Well,
he's not the most farmed hero, but he'll definitely get there.
Whoa. Oh, Pebbles jumps in. The fall is kind of awkward right there. Yeah, he wasn't sure. Pebbles, he gets counted on big time. The release of Kraken not going to do too much. Dr. Repulsor following it up. Now he gets just tsunami charge, though. Doctor's dropping the heal, though. The Vigor Radio coming out from Provident at the last second to keep him alive. Ravener's on the run. The energy field in town. Rowley's going to be caught in no man's land. Heal says, screw it, I'm compelling in. The ball lightning, it does connect on an engineer. Ravener going full force. I don't know about that, though. He's in no man's land himself. Zergo dropping. He has the helm, somewhat tanky. Sonar Scream blinking, though, for Metrodak. Warm on attack gets the kill right there. And Stay Green looking pretty good so far. Tempest holds up in 10 seconds, but he doesn't have the mana for it anyways. And Dr. Repulsor, he actually is just back at base now.
I can't believe that went in SG's favor.
Yeah.
Pebbles got decimated. Well, was kind of awkward because he's stunned, and he tried to toss back. You saw him turn towards his team, but he ran like a step too far away from Repulsor, so he didn't have the range to toss him back anymore.
Yeah.
And then he got turned around on, but huge heal from Sender, and got the R button by Fabelli. Staying alive there.
Yeah.
But it still went in SG's favor, so good fight for them.
It definitely did. And
I didn't even know how. I think it was all the AoE that just killed them.
I think Kraken obviously did plenty of damage there. And
yeah,
he cannot say his damage is not much, because it most certainly is. I mean, especially now with the Soul's Bark. Those splash auto attacks, they're dealing a lot of AoE damage every time he gets that off. So. And they have a Light Brand finish on Jesse. He has not had the best farm of this game at all, but he is starting to finally recover here. And now at 270, so.
I give, like, the longer the game goes, I'm pretty sure Hellborn has the advantage. Repulsor's just gonna pick up heroes left and right, and they have a Tempest, who now has a Portal Key and a Shrunken Head. The only one to cancel him are A, Skeleton Kings, and B, Kraken ulti.
Yeah.
So, and you don't really want to hold your Kraken ult for a Tempest ult. You need that in the fight to win.
Yeah.
So Skeleton Kings it is, and it all relies on Minots that he actually gets that done.
Yeah.
And that's not the easiest task, really.
Oh, of course not. I mean, he's definitely has plenty of experience with that, but
yeah,
even with experience, I mean, it can be difficult sometimes. So we'll see if he's able to pull that off when that time calls for it. Tempest looking for another big hole opportunity. Sharkhead Head, speaking of that, being worked on Kraken as well. He's also level 16, so.
Yeah, he deals a lot of damage right now.
5 seconds, yeah.
And with a Shrunken, they can barely touch him.
Yeah.
And I don't think they should even try to, because 2000 HP, Bulwark, Vanguard, Helm, Vestments, Power Supply, with Ophelia Heal and Astro, good luck.
Yeah.
He is not gonna die.
He is.
On the other hand, like, Hag and Engineer are really squishy. Jesse is sitting on, well, right now he's on in boots, but with strength boots, he's gonna be on around 1000. And Engie is on 800. And has no vestment.
Pretty squishy. Ravener, again, what kind of build-up are we going to see on him? He gets the Portal Key next.
I kind of like the Portal Key, but other than that, I don't know what to build on him. I personally haven't played the hero a lot. So, gonna be interesting to see what he goes for. I've seen people go Incendiaries and Elder Parasite. I've seen people, like, rush a Shrunken or go Icebrand. And personally, I only know that the Portal Key is good. All the other stuff I don't really have any insight on.
Yeah, it's just he's definitely still a newer hero on the scene. Gonna develop over time, I'm sure. So we'll see how that progresses.
But yeah, this is once again what I talk about. Like Insane, he doesn't go for what we nowadays call the typical build with the Mana Ring into Astrolabe and then maybe a Portal Key. He always goes Mana Ring, Phase Boots, Portal Key, straight Shrunken.
Yeah.
No Vestment, no Bottle, no Astrolabe, nothing. Always those 4 items.
Yeah.
And he makes it work, as you can see here. He's 316. Top farmer in the game, too.
It's hard to argue against it if it works.
Yeah.
For him, at least. I mean, again, it's just a...
If it's their comfort zone, stay in it.
Goes back to that. Yep. All right, so it looks like we're good to go here. Moving on with game number 2. We got... going to do some triple stack Ancients here, it looks like, on the Legion side. See, Pebbles and Engineer, they're baiting right here. They're trying to see if anyone's going to go for this Invis rune, but not going to happen, and they'll pick it up themselves. No vision there, so.
Like, IG should give more farm to Repulsor. Right now he's taking a triple stack Ancients, which is really good. He needs that. He's like pretty quiet right now, 330 GPM, not too much. Like, he's not doing bad, but he's not doing good by any means. Or like, not as good as he wants to do.
Yeah.
I just feel like all the stacks they have, they should give it to him. Prioritize him, because he is going to be their main hero.
Denied.
Yeah, the fact that he doesn't even have his Grimoire yet is a little bit...
It just keeps snowballing. The earlier you have a Grimoire, the earlier you have higher GPM, and etc, etc.
It's almost like that Dampier effect. Maybe
Yep.
not as extreme, but...
No, not as strong, but in a way.
Yeah.
Pebbles being played by Swinnerman is looking for a pickup. He's currently invis. A little scary to just run face in there, but luckily enough, IG doesn't have any counter ward, so they have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
But it also looks like he won't really find anyone unless Sender runs the right, and he won't, so yeah.
He's just seeing what kind of information he can get, but in the end, yeah. Not going to be finding anyone. He will buy Ward of Sight, though, it looks like. He's going to go ahead and place that maybe around the Kongor pit. Middle lane, Ravener, farming the Creepway Prophet is close to level 11. So having another level of that Shared Fate will be nice. Get the charges on it. To be able to use a couple of those in the midst of fights.
The Invis is gonna run out now, so they couldn't really get anything done with that.
Yeah.
Sucks, but
a lot of wasted time.
That's life.
It happens. Wretched Hag, Lightbrand, only 280 GPM though. Again, her farm's not really taking off by any means. Kraken is taking a lot of the farm.
Yeah.
As you can see.
He is the main farmer right now. He's like soaking all the farm left and right.
Yeah.
They're trying to set up a kill mid, but they did want to go on Kraken, and thank God it didn't. Whoever said don't go, good job. Because that would have backfired so hard.
Yeah.
They were sitting behind him, and going on Kraken is the worst choice right now.
Yeah, he's really, especially when he gets that shrunken head. He is going to be very, very difficult to deal with. Pebble's getting risky there. He actually goes in. Stalagmites the creep wave, and then Portal Keys away. Before too much else happens. Hellborn team, IG is getting a little aggressive here.
Fibelli is level 16 now. He is going to finish his Grimoire after one more creep. And uh-oh, mid lane.
Yeah, they're jumping right here. Ravener, they will jump Kraken. Ravener is in a little bit of trouble now. Release the Kraken. Beautiful release the Kraken. The Tempest all the way to the back. When it does catch Scott the King. It's going to be a full duration. Shared Fate is down. Ophelia barely alive. The Ophelia's touch finally will fall. But now here comes a ludicrous speed. Holy crap. Doctor flies out of nowhere. Will pick off Wretched Hag. And so far, it is a 2-for-0 exchange. Pebbles wants blood. He might not get it, though. Dr. Repulsor barely alive. Good jabbing away. He's going to be fine. He's not going to come back in. Kraken trying to Tsunami charge in. Not going to happen, though. And it ends being a 3-for-0. Kraken, or somebody bought back. Yeah, Chessie bought back, actually. But he's not able to make much use of it. It's actually the rally. He is still left behind. He's going to compel 4, but he's in a lot of trouble now.
Yeah, he's going to die.
Oh, Zibe was just left behind, and yeah, he's not going to get help.
Too bad, bro. You're dead.
No, Capella 5. Team,
come on, he's definitely dead.
Deny me. Capella 1. No.
Sit down, son.
Sit down, son.
That would have been epic. But
that
yeah,
team fight, I have to disagree with two things. One from Legion. I don't know why Minot sent the Kraken home. He is so tanky. Why not let him go on it?
Yeah.
Instead of sending him home, I didn't like that at all. I mean, sure, he was able to TP back in and got his ulti off before, but why not let him soak all the damage?
Yeah.
Like, and then Insania, I mean, not that it didn't work out, but he ulted Ophelia. It was good for them. But yeah, I don't know. It seemed a little odd, but it worked.
Yeah, it was one of those cases, the whole, it's like, was that the best use of it? But hey, it did work out.
It worked out just great, so
yeah.
It seemed to be the good decision.
And I love seeing on my screen all of a sudden Dr. Repulsor flying in from the right side of the screen.
Yeah, he TP'd mid and used like half his mana pool to go on Hag.
It's great, man.
Really good choice. He should just keep on sitting on Hag and Engineer and really like disable them from getting their spells off and getting them killed.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
because the only one who's gonna be trouble in endgame from the Legion side is that Hag. Like he could be making a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Getting a shrunken head and a sheep stick. But yeah, SG's looking for a fight now. Tempest doesn't have his ult for 50 seconds. And Minus keeps going like balls to the walls right now.
Trying to bait them out. Not going to happen though. IG's playing smart. They have Tempest out to the side. He doesn't have the Elemental Void now for 40 more seconds, so Want to try to hold off if they can for that. There's only one tower kill on Stay Green, by the way. That's not, you don't say that often at 27 minutes. One tower kill for Stay Green. IG only has 3 themselves, so
that's
it's
not something you see too often.
Yeah.
SG only having 1 tower at the nearly 30-minute mark.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Middle lane, got some mid-wars action. Both teams shaping up.
Yeah, but Sender has really good wards up. Like, SG is focusing on the mid lane, so he has 1 in the mid river and 1 on the top rune. And I like what IG is doing, like what I talked about earlier. They don't need 5 mid as big fight coming up.
Elemental avoid in 3 seconds. He has it. They're going to initiate. Ravener goes in. Will they catch them? There's the follow-up. Tempest is waiting. Tempest is waiting. You know what's coming. Where's he going to find? Is he going to go? No, he's not just yet. Ludicrous speed in there from Dr. Fulton. There's Tempest with the ultimate. Gets Ophelia on Kraken. Wretched not going to pick off Ravener, but down goes Ophelia. Kraken trying to stay alive. He gets the release of Kraken off. Wasn't a little bit too late, though. Nice job. It's actually doing a lot of damage right there. We see Dr. Repulsor. He tries to jet him out of there. Not going to be enough, though. Kraken is somehow still alive. He will follow in the end. We do see a buyback onto Ravener, by the way. They pick off, or they're trying to pick off Pebbles. It looks like they will be successful. Wretched still hanging around, though. Now he's going to go to finish out Prophet. He will get the kill, but he blinks on out of there before they can chase him down. But actually, Ravener still trying to find a ball lighting a 1. Can he land this? That'd be epic. He's not even going to go for it. Instead, he'll deny the tower and get the sure thing. So near genocide once again by the Hellborn team. A buyback onto Ravener, sure.
When did Chessie buy back? He has 1 buyback left.
He bought back, earlier, the last fight, I believe it was. He got picked off. Yeah, he got picked off right away by Doctor, and he bought back.
Okay. Well, that fight once again went in IG's favor. Yeah, I don't know why they're stressing it so hard. Like, okay, they stressed it, or they towered over when Tempest had his ult again. If they did it a minute earlier, okay, then I can see it working. But Tempest's ult was huge, even though he didn't have the biggest follow-up, because Fibelli tried to kill Hag by himself. Probably had a little bit of miscommunication there. He should have helped the Tempest ult instead, but it still worked out just fine. Revenant bought back, was a really good buyback from him. And also Sibby, before the fight even started, when they all rotated behind the tower, Zefig was still at the tier 1, and Zibbe just picked him off. So they didn't even have engineer the whole fight. He didn't get anything done. No keg, no turret, no ulti.
Yeah, ulti's the big thing, and
yeah,
not able to get that off. That definitely hurts. Dr. Repulsor, you can tell he's trying to work on a shrunken head now. He wants to be able to tank a little. I wonder if he has the Warhammer yet already or not. I feel like he maybe should.
Not sure.
Maybe he does.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm just basing off his GPM and what he has, but maybe he needs a little bit longer for that.
Yeah, and to be fair, Insania is holding this game right now. Even though the holes are not the best, but he uses his stuns on the right targets. He always gets his meteor off. He never dies, and he always gets a full ulti.
Yeah. Yeah, 6-1
like,
and
okay,
9.
he has a shrunken, but it's still not the easiest to get a full shrunken off.
Yeah. Well, again, they still have a couple ways. They have the release the Kraken, they have the Skeleton King, so.
Yep, he doesn't have Skeleton Kings right now. That's a big problem.
Yeah. They can't main champion instead, so they're going to push top, but you look at what the middle lane is like. IG is going to start counter pushing the middle lane, and Stay Green is. Oh, will they keep going or will they fall back? So far, they're still going.
They should force SG back. If they all hit the tower instead of sitting up there doing nothing, they'll be faster.
Sure. Yeah, I was wondering about that. They wanted to confirm that they were actually pushing it, looks like. So once they get that, they are going to go at double damage on Ravener, so that tower is going to drop pretty quickly. But
why are they running back?
1-for-1 tower exchange.
Like, if they force SG back, Ophelia can TP his minions home.
Yeah.
Now, instead of them pushing the base, if they just focus on it, they are the ones to fall back.
Yeah.
And SG actually got more out of it than IG. They took 2 towers, got some base damage, and rotated all of the IG's heroes back to base.
I wonder if they're confident if they could take a base race or not. Because at that point it could have been one. And
well, IG definitely didn't feel confident there.
Yeah. They fall back, and, well, that'll be that at least, so.
Yep.
No exchanging necessarily going on. Just
and that push was also really big because it gave them map control over the whole top lane. There's no more first tower for IG to TP to. And Zefree got 2 good wards off in the jungle, which is going to give them a lot of information to where the Hellborn team is running around at.
Yeah. See Rally right here. He's going to Rally's build. He's got a tablet on top of the Soul's Bulwark now, so Xebi playing a lot of utility for his team. Prophet found him by himself. Zender, not sure what he's doing in the jungle that far out.
Yep. You are died. Goodbye.
He's going to be resurrecting in 40 seconds, but Stay Green, is that a cue for them to make something happen here? Probably not necessarily, but it is a big kill nonetheless.
Yeah, right now SG is taking over the HoN's woods, and that's only because they took those 2 towers. If at least one of them is alive, then they wouldn't be doing this. IG could just TP to the tower and boom, 2 seconds later they're there.
Yeah.
And either IG has to use 5 heroes to take over their woods again, or they just take over SG's woods, the Legion's teams.
Yeah.
Because they shouldn't be losing their woods and then not take the others. Because that's usually what you do at this level.
Yeah.
If the other team takes your woods, you take theirs. And then if they rotate back, you take yours again. But
Exchange the
we'll
resources.
we'll see what these 2 teams are doing now. I mean, Tempest has his ult again and 4.8k gold. I hope they don't push with 5,000 gold on Tempest, but...
Yeah, they're most certainly going to wait for that Resto Stone in full here. 5,200 gold that he needs, so... 4,000. That's big.
That was 2 big pickups here.
That was flashy.
Yep, that looked pretty cool. What's the thing?
Doctor and Ravener.
For the viewers.
To sync it up, yeah. Oh, Doctor actually finding Pebbles. Oof, just out of range of the Rev Ward, though. He was in Fizz. He tried to jump him with his Ludicrous, but cannot get close enough.
Too bad. Oh, another Rev Ward.
Yeah, they know he's still here. I mean, they can see him going through. He tries to randomly compel him, but not going to happen. And in the end, he does get away.
Okay, so. What do you think Insania's going to buy?
Resto Stone.
Resto Stone? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely Resto Stone. He's just, I think it's obviously the case that he doesn't want to show information, but to me it's like, well, what can they do? Okay, they see you're going, if you buy a Sustainer, it's like, oh, he's going Resto Stone. What does that mean? I mean, it's like, is that really that much of a shocker?
If then when you have it, don't show yourself, they still won't know you have it.
Exactly.
And it makes you farm faster and all that stuff.
Yeah,
As Jesse also finishes Shrunken. Yeah, he's been recovering quietly, but surely. He's on 400 GPM now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, well, Kraken has 3,000 gold. I guess he's gonna finish that breastplate in 50 gold from now. He shouldn't save a buyback. He's not gonna die.
Yeah.
And if he dies, I actually think that's good for SG, because they're gonna use a whole lot to kill him. But
that's true.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Pretty slow game the last few minutes.
It's definitely getting into a slower state once again, for sure. Yeah, 34.5 minutes in now. Both teams pretty content on farming, sitting back and doing that thing. Kongor is up. It's still not being attempted yet even by either side, so we'll see if that maybe becomes a possibility. Talked about Profit and how he can synergize pretty well for Kongor kills with that shared fate and the Invigorate, but not going to be happening
They
yet,
should buy a Bound Eye and counter ward around. Either you buy like 4 counter wards right now, being Sender, as he has 2, not too bad, or you buy a Bound Eye and just clear all the vision around.
Yeah.
And if SG feels like, they're probably talking about it right now, already have, if Hellborn goes Kongor, they either made a decision that they will fight them, or that they're gonna go push top. Because you need to get something out of the other team taking Kongor. You can't just give it to them for free and look at them do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, Cinnamons just finished his Shrunken Head, so they have 3 Shrunkens on both sides. And Tempest has the Restoration Stone, and I don't think they know that yet. He's been hugging the trees for the last minute, I believe.
He's been hiding. Ooh, that's a bad time.
Okay, now they definitely know.
Now they know he decides to go up. He wants to show himself to, again, try to make it not obvious that they're doing Kongor, but...
if they jump him, IG is in trouble.
Yeah. This is
because they can get a quick stun, toss back, boom.
Interesting yeah, that's an interesting pause time, because it's going to give Stay Green, if anything, a time to think about what they want to do here. They want to try to jump in or not, but we'll see if that is the case. So the Kongor, I mean, Kongor still has plenty of life. He's not dropped just yet by any means.
He's not dying in the next 20 seconds.
Yeah, they're not really committing to it fully.
Yeah, Sender hasn't used his ult yet, because I'm pretty sure they're like a little scared that they're getting jumped. He wants those charges in the team fight, obviously.
Yeah.
Because it's a big deal. You give all your heroes, like, how much attack speed is it right now? I can't see it. 150 attack speed. That's quite a lot. For the next 2 attacks. And you heal them, and then pew pew.
Yep, it's pretty effective with that shared fate down, so.
I don't know about Minot, so he doesn't have a single Skeleton King. That might bite them in the ass really hard.
And while I'm looking through the camps right now, seeing if there is one Skeleton King in their own camp. Or their own jungle, that is.
Yep. I mean, he has 3 Minotaurs. If he uses them correctly, it's like not like it's bad. It's 6 seconds stun on whoever he goes on, but
yeah.
I mean, if all his teammates are in a black hole, then what
It's
is
about
a stun
damn
gonna help?
time.
Here we go. Tempest, he is going to fall back. So, he's kind of like live and laugh on the edge here. He's going to now hide in the woods, kind of. Congress still being killed, though.
Insania, please don't show. Oh my god. He's so close to getting jumped on all the time.
So,
He should be hugging
close.
the right side. All of the Legion's team are on the left. He should be the last one to get jumped.
Yeah. Oof, Ravener, Rally actually tableting over the ledge right there. He's tableting into them, though. I don't even think he realized that.
Yeah, he is so lucky that Pebbles was the furthest back on the
man.
Legion's team. Holy crap.
Double damage on Pebbles, by the way. He has that for another 30 seconds here.
Yep.
They're chasing Kraken, as he talked about. Kraken's like, fight me, please.
Yeah, he's doing the right job. He's just running straight and baiting spells.
Yeah.
Oh, Pebbles doesn't have damage at all. Only 460.
That's weak. Oh, they're going to find the jump. The damage ultimate! It catches 3! They can't stop it! Ophelia goes down! Pebbles is going to fall! The second ultimate! That one is stopped by the release of Kraken! Kraken is now putting in auto attacks. He's doing a lot of damage. A shared favor profit also doing plenty. But Kraken is so freaking beefy. He's taking out the team by himself, it seems like. So is Chessie in the background. Dr. Impulsor will fall. The hat trick comes out for Chessie. And now they're going to finish off Congar. 3 buybacks immediately, though. They're buying back. They're going to force them off. But, oh, man, that second Tempest ultimate. The release of Kraken, if that did not go off, that was it.
He didn't time it perfect.
Yeah.
He had all of them in his ult, but I'm pretty sure he knows that you can use your resto while having your first ulti running.
Yeah, of course.
Which means you can start the second one without really ending the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know if he didn't do that or not. Yeah, well,
he did not do that.
You don't think
they
he did?
had
Okay.
1 second time to react.
That's big then, yeah. Because Kraken was able to get it off, and that was the difference maker.
Yeah, that completely turned the whole fight. They got, I mean, they still got Kong, but they used 3 buybacks.
Yeah, that's
Revenor out of buyback, Repulsor 1, Rally 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good jump. He obviously knew that Minus doesn't have a Skeleton King, but he cannot afford to screw up like that.
That was big. That was big, because, yeah, if he gets another full duration off right there, no doubt Kraken dies. And that fight
instead
again
of
is
winning the
completely
game, they kind of lost the fight there.
Yeah, and if anything,
I mean,
the Stay Green stays in it.
They're still in a great spot, but
yeah,
really good positioning from Chessie. He was the only one who wasn't in the first. I can't remember
so,
perfectly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
He was not in it.
Yeah, he blinked behind them, got his ulti off, all that spells. He kept getting his auto attacks in, just really well played. He didn't panic, like he saw his team get ulted, but it's not like he blinked away. He helped his team. He dished out auto attacks.
Yeah.
Just well done by him. And then Limp, obviously getting his ult off, just insane.
Doctor, oh, never mind. Thought he might have been going in right there, but not really. So instead, Doctor, you know, again, his impact. I don't know. I love the pick. Obviously, it's a fun pick, but the more this game is progressing on, I kind of feel like he's a hero that you just constantly need to be active with on and get more. See, this is why this build of this Grimoire, it's obviously 15% more damage, so yeah, that's good in that sense, but I feel like he needs that crowd control to be able to solo gank, you know, left and right.
There's too many farmers in the team. They need one guy to step down farming right now.
Yeah.
I said it earlier, like 20 minutes ago, they need to focus farm on him. But then they have, like, I don't know, Tempest should stop farming right now. He shouldn't even be touching a fucking creep unless he's pushing a lane.
Yeah.
Like, he has all the items he needs. Like, really.
Yeah,
they need the farm on Repulsor. He's a snowball hero, and they have 4 farmers in the team.
Ravener currently, he's farming up the bottom lane again. We're still waiting to see what he's going to be going for next. After that Portal Key shrunken head. But yeah, damage output, I mean, it's still like minimal here on the Hellborn side as far as right click, especially right click threat.
I also don't know why Sender hasn't picked up a bounty like 20 minutes ago. They've been winning all game. They could have kept SG from having wards up.
Yeah.
But now, even though SG's behind, they're gonna be ahead in warding because Z-Freak has a bounty.
Do you know
Actually, he might lose it. No, he won't.
Okay, yeah, he has one here.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did. I honestly don't know if he lost it earlier or not, as if he just happens to not have it for that reason. But
now Sender bought it bounty. Thank God, Sender. Sender's ghosting.
Obviously.
Yeah, but there we go. Like, one ward in the other jungle is just so big. If you just see one hero, like let's say there's 4 bottom, Repulsor is top. They're like, okay, go, go, go. They're main heroes in their jungle.
Yeah.
And just like that, it's a 5v4 team fight.
Kraken Axe of the Malphite,
He's just bulking up.
You do not want to focus fire him again. He's
No.
that tank. You fight around him if possible.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to do anything on that guy. All you might want to do is if you have a Hellflower, you Hellflower him.
So you do not.
Yeah, what I want Hellborn to do is get a Hellflower. When Insania goes in, he Hellflowers Kraken.
Yeah.
Then he can't cancel him. And boom. It's next level play.
Yeah. We'll see. Just the big plays here coming up. But yeah,
I hope so.
I mean, the lead is it's so weird because the lead is obviously in favor of IGN and continues to be able to slow it down a little bit. But I feel like honestly, Stay Green's almost arguably in the better spot.
Yeah, like
it's just
IG is playing passive with token on them.
Yeah, and they have a Wretched Hag whose Sheepstick is actually coming along.
He just got a Sheepstick. Yeah. This is. They're gonna get a pick off with the Sheepstick in bottom in 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's Ravener.
I'm calling it.
Ravener shows himself. He's definitely going to be a target right here. There's the Sheepstick. Being delivered.
They don't see anyone. They should know something's up right now.
Yeah.
They don't see, like, they pushed in top. Nobody's there. Mid lane is
greedy.
on SG side as well. Please, Sergo.
The second Ravener gets greedy. He's dead.
Sergo, no! They don't see him yet. It's nighttime.
Oh,
so.
yeah, he's staying back. Yep. That's smart. Didn't risk it, and it paid off. If he went up, he was 100% dead. So
yeah, both teams are just like waiting.
Yeah.
Rally's actually invis scouting out. Like, yeah, they definitely know that they're not mid and top. He's been running around in circles a second.
The Legion have destroyed a Hellborn tower.
That's the last outer tower destroyed in their favor. You see, IG is pushing the secondary top. They still have the bottom secondary, but into the base we go. Stay Green says we're gonna start knocking on your door. Bottom tower dropping really fast right there.
Yeah. They're forcing IG to come back once again. Now one guy goes top and farms. And yeah, SG. I know. I have to agree with you. The lead is heavily in IG's favor, but
yeah.
I just feel like SG's playing the better game right now.
Exactly. It's just the way that they're playing. This is SG after all. They've persevered so many times, and again, I think you can. I mean, I know you made the statement earlier. You get the late game to the Hellborn team. I don't know. It's. SG also has strong late game, man. I mean,
yeah.
I think if anything, the double Tempest ultimate is the biggest factor because you get that, especially 2, then it's GG. But
yeah, if he hits 2 on like 3 heroes, GG. If he hits 2 on 5, yeah, definitely GG. But he has to get that done.
Yeah.
Which is not the easiest thing, and I really hope that Zergo's, what's the item called, Arcana? Yeah, that he's building a Hellflower. Please, I hope he's building in a Hellflower. And then they coordinate the jump from Tempest and Ravenor Hellflowers a Kraken, and then Tempest has a free reign unless Minats is next level with a Skelly King.
Yeah.
Which is really hard to execute.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to see spell shards?
No, thanks. Like, the item is not that bad, but come on. Too high level.
Yeah.
No troll coming out from Zergo this time around.
Need them to win. Alright, so it looks like, again, just some lag issues here. We'll see if, hopefully not too much time once again. Moving on. Again, guys, tuning in. This is the Losers Bracket Final, so quick recap. First, I want to make a note. I do understand. Apparently, I guess Twitch is having some issues. There's obviously a lot of viewers on Twitch right now. There's some major events going on, apparently, in other games, so... I mean, the best I can say, I apologize. It sucks. I understand. Trust me, I'm a stream watcher myself, so I know when the lag kicks in, it definitely can be very frustrating, but everything looks good on our end. There's not really much more we can do on our end at this point, so hopefully just definitely report with a wrench, report problem, and to let them know that something's up. Hopefully, or if anything, just refresh as well. Try to connect to a different node, and hopefully it works out in the end. So worst comes to worst, obviously there's always the VODs after the fact if you missed any fights or whatever, so... All right, so
it's about damn time.
Looks like we are continuing. About damn time. There we go. Defending the base. You see Internet Gangsters making their push. 4,100 gold on Doctor.
Yeah, that's gonna be a Sheepstick or Hellflower.
Yeah.
Either or, what he prefers. Hellflower is gonna give him more damage, but Sheepstick's gonna give him safe crowd control. Like, they won't be able to move.
Yeah.
And it's just like, they can't auto-attack either, so... I prefer Sheepstick, but... I don't know, he's the repulsor player.
Yep.
But that's just my preference. it's Sheepstick.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does though.
See what Fabelli goes for. Tempest another 2,000 gold, so he's saving up gold as well. Again, the buyback situation, you got Ravener out of buybacks. There's the Sheepstick idea, at least. He's got the Acolyte staff, so.
They're losing the token now. Kind of surprised they didn't use it. It's running out now. Goodbye.
That is true.
So Kong responds at the 47-minute mark. I just hope they're ready this time, that they counter ward around it and just make it happen.
Yeah.
Push out the lanes, counter ward around, and try and get a pick off.
Gonna be waiting for that now. Top lane, you see Wretched X is kind of pushing. Ravener is ready for...
Yep, they see him on the ward.
Yeah.
On the plateau or whatever.
Yeah,
But they're gonna counter ward it, right? Oh, actually the eyes are cooldown. Oh, they're trying to gank top, but they have perfect vision, so Circle's gonna fall back.
Yeah, Ravener should know this, and that's probably gonna give them evidence.
Yeah.
Anything.
Z-Freak's gonna know where to use the Bound Eye in 10 seconds. Unless they push top, he's gonna make his way back there and counter ward.
There he goes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's like,
kaboom.
Word of sight. See ya. Well, that's just the heads up.
Yeah, a support player like him will definitely... I mean, it's no rocket science to add a wall around there. So.
Yeah, it's when you play so much. I mean, there's so much experience. It's like just second nature, really. Behemoth Art finished on Kraken, so there's a lost outer tower actually.
Good for IG.
Yeah,
furthering the lead even more. Repulsor 200 gold away from achieve right now.
And then
he really needs it.
Yeah, and then Zergo actually and Ravener Hellflower is very close too, but he is
Insania is farming so much. I don't know why.
That's
he has another 3.4k gold.
That's true. Yeah. It's like, what is he going for at this point? I mean, they have a Souls on Rally.
He could go for a Sheepstick. Whoa, what just happened? Wow, that was so close.
That would have been a massive pickoff, but...
Yep. They would have gotten his last buyback out of him.
Very possible.
But yeah, Insania, I don't know. It depends what he feels like. He could go for a sheep to help his team. He's gonna have 2 sheeps with the resto if he uses them correctly.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels like, oh, okay, I will catch Kraken. The only thing I fear is a Skeleton King, so he might go for a no stone. I don't know. I wouldn't really prefer that, because, yeah.
Yeah, because that still doesn't even stop the release Kraken, so yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's why. So it's like...
Yeah, that's... I wouldn't like to see that, to be honest. Yeah.
Spending 10k gold on maybe getting it cancelled, even after that, not worth it.
Yeah.
Just not worth the money.
Unless you're taking out everything, exactly. So that one thing, not worth it. So we'll see where Insanity does go here. Ooh, middle lane. Shh, never mind. Ravener was kind of pushed up, farming, a little greedy, but not able to... SG's not able to make him pay. They fall back.
I just want Insania to sit on a lane, wait in the trees, and whoever farms by himself is dead. Just use a hole.
Yeah.
And Kong is spawning in 10 seconds, and neither team is counter-voting around Kong just yet. Z-Freak's gem is on cooldown. They're gonna push out the lane though. So SG is getting ready, IG's pushing out bottom, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a Kong fight. And yeah, Kong is up. Yay! Hellflower and Ravenor.
There it is.
Let's hope they do it correct. No special. Sorry, Breaky. What?
Yep. You know, Pee-wee... Oh, middle lane. This is big. Oh, he misses! Oh, Doctor reaction time. Beautiful. Beautiful ludicrous
just what a stone.
Yeah, I was going to say, though, this is... who did this? Pee-wee did this. Pee-wee did this back when he played for Lion Cycle 3, I think it was. I mean, it's not bad. A double Sheepstick, double ulti.
It's not bad, I agree. You have to skill.
Time your cooldowns.
You need to have the skill to use it.
Yeah. So, like, you want to make sure, like, you shrunk in a Sheepstick before you use it, definitely.
Exactly. Like, if he gets caught in a Tempest ult, that's 5,000 gold down the drain.
Yeah.
But... Oh my god, they're gonna see him
no, this is big. Yeah, Wretched X. There's a Tempest ultimate. Can they stop it in time? Wretched X gonna fall right there. Pebbles is gonna go down. The release of Kraken comes out, but it was just too late. He just bought that too. He is not buying back. Kraken is so freaking tanky, but is he tanky enough? It looks like he is gonna be ported back, so it doesn't matter. But this is the opening for IG.
I think I just jinxed it.
Yeah, I think you did.
I said if he gets Tempest ult, that's 5,000 gold down the drain. He doesn't even have a buyback.
Yeah. Now,
IG should know this. They shouldn't be going for Kong.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They should get Midrax and then get Kong.
Oh,
but, well.
I don't know about this.
It's still a good fight for them.
Yeah.
But this is the wrong decision.
Yeah, that's. I mean, release the Krakens down, no energy field, no affiliate. That was a free push.
They even have another Tempest Hole. Don't like it at all. That's a free Rax.
Well, they still have time is the question. I mean, there's still 30 seconds.
If they run to mid right now, Chessie is gonna be up in 15 seconds.
Yeah,
they can get they can get the base tower.
They're trying. Are they? Yeah, they're gonna go. So 20 more seconds.
Was just unlucky by Chessie, but he should expect something like that to happen.
Yeah, it's again, you're at the point of the game and. This level, oh, they're going to jump Kraken. This is the best move. He's not up for 9 seconds. Pebbles is going to fall. That Tempest ultimate just in case. Kraken's going to go down as well. The Shrugger Ophelia ends up running into it. She goes down, not stopping that. And that, if anything, might have done it. You see my nuts, he has a buyback, but it's just Ophelia, not the biggest deal. So Chessie's back up, but now this is definitely going to be some racks right here.
Yep.
Just Wretched Hag. She's going to come in. Morale's actually taking a lot of damage. See Invigorate heals coming out, trying to give him a live. Compels away. Is going to be fine. Good support coming out right there. Hag, though, wants something to say about that. Goes on to actually Dr. Repulsor. He says, screw it, I'm dead anyways. And now Tempest actually in some trouble. There's a sheep stick. Yeah, I was waiting for it. The Bat Blast comes out and down it goes. Dr. Repulsor. Tempest is going to fall as well. Ravener going back in, trying to burst out. Wretched Hag goes for the TP now. And is not going to be successful. Skeleton King Net, I believe, stopped him right there. He's going for Ophelia. Ophelia's touch comes out, though. I think IG's overstaying their welcome big time. Ravener's going to fall.
Throwing hard.
Yeah, they completely overstayed their welcome. This is going to be a quad kill for Chessie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. That was big. That was from not even pushing initially to. I mean,
I said they will max get the base tower. They got the base tower and they got heavily punished for that. Repulsor didn't even have his Shrunken up when they went there, because he used it in a mid-fight. Well, nor did Ravenor.
Yeah, it's funny, though. Well, I mean, they picked off Kraken and Pebbles as well going into that. Pebbles bought back, so it was really just Kraken staying dead.
So did Ophelia, to be fair.
Yeah, Ophelia did too, but with Kraken
they just overstayed their welcome big time there. Oh, man.
Stay Green is like, thank you very much. We're going to now counter-push you. And IG, nothing they can do about it. I mean, they have buybacks, but it's just not worth it with their situation. So they're just going to sit on those buybacks, understandably. 5,200 gold, by the way, on Tempest. That's another thing, too.
One mistake can turn the game this much.
Yeah. And one mistake after... I mean, look at the lead right now. It's a 10,000 gold lead, a 21,000 experience for IG, and they're losing.
Yeah. They even had token and lost the fight. Like...
That's got to hurt.
Yeah.
So you gotta, if you're IG, I mean, it's easy for us to say, like I go back to, but
yeah.
It's you gotta clear your head and be like, you know what, we're still in the lead. This is still a game we can win.
Yeah, they shouldn't be frustrated. They should just let it go, talk about it after the game, and focus now. Tempest has 5,400 gold. Repulsor has 3,400 gold.
Yeah.
Just please buy some items. Oh no. It's SGS vision of this.
There we go. They're going to jump right here. Dr. Repulsor gets the Shrunken Head off, though. Seismic Slam on Wretched Hag. Actually, Wretched Hag dropping pretty quickly. Hag might fall right here. No, she will stay alive. They release the Kraken new and plenty. No Tempest ultimate for 20 seconds. Ravener's going to end up going down. Dr. Repulsor in the background. Chessie's just too beefy. Hatcher coming out for Limp. And I think that could do it then.
They have a buyback here. That's the only one. They're going to have one hole in 8 seconds.
That's it.
SG's going to get a second
follow-up
set of racks here.
Stay Green. The again, this is a team battle. You see the Tempest ultimate, but is it going to be the follow-up? I mean, it's happening. Kraken's like, thank you very much. I'm just going to take you out. And I'm going to kill you to stop the ultimate. Yeah, that's GG.
I can't believe that just happened. SG just won the game.
Wow. I mean, that's all I have to say. I mean, in the end, they actually pulled through with the golden experience lead, but
yeah, just
that's you know, it's I hate to pound it in, but that was a throw. That was a throw by IG. They had the win there.
I hate to say it too, and people often call stuff that's not a throw, but this definitely was.
Yeah, the decision making after the big pick on a Chessie.
They can't they just pushed top.
Yeah.
And then they all went there. There's no black holes. We're both on cooldown. And they just run there with no vision. SG had perfect vision. They saw it coming. They went in with the blink. Blink cheap from Chessie. And yeah, they just won the fight because Insania didn't have a Tempest Hole. He also sat on 5k gold for the last 15 minutes.
Yeah, that goes back to what you were talking about, how it's, he sat on that for a while. And
they really had that game, and they should yeah.
It sucks. Yeah, no, it's almost like we're sitting here sounding depressed too, but it's just that case of like, 'cause